You do what you are supposed to do, but somebody that you are dealing with out of his generosity, when people do exchange gifts on a normal, on a daily basis, out of his or her own generosity, he takes out of what he or she owns and gives it to you for the sake of God in a very transparent manner, and there is nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Someone said football.
Yeah.
The earnings from football.
Well, it depends on whether football is haram or is halal. And I think football is a very controversial issue today. I have not seen any definitive fatwa which prohibits, or let's say consensus of ulama, or any consensus or consensual fatwa which prohibits football. Football is just like a social game, like other games. What will be prohibited in doing football is if football makes you contravene or violate the teachings of Islam. Because of football you don't fast in Ramadan, that is haram. Or because of football you don't pray, or that is because of football you must steal money, or because of football you must have a tawab that you commit adultery with because you want to do football in Europe. So this is haram. But insofar as it is just a social game, keep on playing football, you observe all the principles of Islam insofar as your social, economic, cultural relation with others is concerned, there is nothing wrong with that. Wallahu alam.
Sheikh Tantawi of Egypt, your Sheikh.
Sheikh al-Azhar.
Yeah. During one of the football World Cups, the Egyptian team wanted to play, but they were fasting. It was coincided that it was in Ramadan. He gave the fatwa that they should drink and play after.
I doubt whether that was really from Tantawi. Tantawi is a heavyweight scholar. It was once Sheikh al-Azhar. I think I had this before, but I also said the same comment. I'm not sure whether Tantawi could give that fatwa, because during the jihad, during the time of Prophet Muhammad the early days of Islam, when life was too tough, Muslims would go to war fasting.
Yeah.
So if Muslims could go to war fasting, and you know how difficult and how tedious, hectic the process of a war could be, warfare could be, and they would go to war fasting. You understand? For centuries, our people, the elder in the past, Ramadan would come while they are working in their farms, during the rainy season, during the harvest time. No matter how difficult the season they are, when Ramadan comes, they will fast. So why would those going to football, to play football, not fast?
I just don't know why.
I don't agree. And in my humble opinion, it is haram to break fast because of football.
Okay.
A Muslim fasting and playing football, in fact, the safest thing, if you want victory, the safest thing for you, or the safest way for you of ensuring that victory, is to keep fasting.
And play.
Yes, because during the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Muslims during Ramadan they never lost any battle while fasting.
Okay.
So if you keep on fasting, you will not lose your football game.
Okay.
So it has to be. I had these things the last time they were saying, "Oh, allow them to break their fast." Who will allow them to break their fast? Not the Supreme Islamic Council, not the President of the Republic, not any imam, not any authority, not any Muslim authority on earth, not even the Mufti of Makkah will tell you break your fast and go to football. Well, I think read it in one of the newspapers. Well, they were asking, the coach was asking, I don't know who, maybe the Supreme Islamic Council, they should allow the boys to break their fast. But who on earth has that authority? Nobody, in my humble opinion. And that is why I dispute that fatwa which is attributed to Sheikh Tantawi.
Okay.
Allahu Alam.
Okay, there viewers, as you may understand, it's a phone program, but what we do right now is we'll take a short break. Inshallah, when we come back, we will open the lines for you to call and ask questions pertaining to what we discussed, and inshallah, we please crave your indulgence to we be within the confines of our discussion, at least to aid us better moderate the program. Thank you very much, and we take this break now.
اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أن رآه استغنى إن إلى ربك الرجعى أرأيت الذي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى أرأيت إن كان على الهدى أو أمر بالتقوى أرأيت إن كذب وتولى ألم يعلم بأن الله يرى كلا لئن لم ينته لنسفعا.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين. Welcome dear viewers once again to Iqra, a program that enlightens Muslims and non-Muslims about key issues in Islam. It's me, Abu Khadawa, here with Dr. Abu Senghor, the Dean of the University of Gambia Law School. Now, to contribute to this program, ask questions or maybe dispute what we say here, you can call, if you're outside the country, 00220 437 3910, 00220 437 3910, and for those of you inside the country, 437 5905, 437 5905. Doctor, someone said overdraft. What do you know about it? What is your take on it?
Yeah, I think overdraft is a sort of short-term loan that the bank gives you, and you pay interest. When you pay some interest. Now, when it comes to interest, whether it is paid to you or you pay it to others is haram. Even though sometimes all of us go and take overdraft. Although it is safer to pay interest to others than you being paid interest, but it's all haram.
Yeah. We take this call, Doctor. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello?
Yes.
Alaikum salam, brother.
Naam.
How are you?
We're fine. How do you do?
Just managing. Your program is very interesting.
Thank you very much.
Definitely, I'm a keen listener to your program.
Thank you.
I want to thank Dr. too.
Thank you.
Correct.
He's doing very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, what I just wanted to ask is with regards to people's daily transaction.
Okay.
Like you go to a financial institution,
Okay.
you want to get maybe money. They give you a form, you fill that form.
Okay.
And then they ask you certain things, you give them false information. You see, like for example, people's daily transaction, they are not telling the truth, Dal. You see, I want people to be telling the truth.
Yeah.
Like for example, in the form, they can tell you what is the purpose of you getting the money. You tell them, I want to do business. So when you know that you want to marry, so those are things that are very, people see them as minor things.
Then they are major.
But they are very, to me, they are very serious.
Exactly.
You see, like for example, you calling somebody, telling him you are in Banjul, when the person is looking at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think people must be honest in their.
Yes.
Yes, I think that is very important.
You are
Thank
quite
you very
right.
much.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate the
You have said it
call.
all. You
Yeah.
have said it all. I can agree more with you. Muslims or non-Muslims, people have to be completely honest in whatever they do. And telling lie is a major sin. Al-Kaba'ir.
Yeah.
Lying is a major sin. It's strictly prohibited and it will carry severe consequences. No matter what is going to happen to you, make sure you tell the truth. If the truth cannot rescue you, if telling the truth cannot protect you, cannot save you, naturally, telling lie will never protect you.
Yeah.
Telling lie will never rescue you. Telling lie will never give you any meaningful or sustainable or permanent benefit. Sooner or later, you face the consequences of telling lie or lying to others. God forbid.
Okay. I think we have another caller. We take that. Assalamu alaikum, caller. We didn't have a caller. Someone said walking in a hotel. What kind of hotel should a Muslim walk for? Should be the criteria of the hotel.
Well, of course, in an ideal situation, you work in a hotel where no haram is being committed. But of course, it will be difficult for you to know all that happen in a hotel environment. A hotel is a very, very sometimes ambiguous and unexplained environment. I think there's a caller.
We take the Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
I want to continue this program.
Yeah, Bismillah.
You are talking about haram. I want to know whether the gambling
Gambling.
is haram or not. Like an officer, used to send people to Mecca and also gave ships, you know,